Welcome to another episode of Sports 101. Today I'm Kenny. You already know me. I like to rant. And I'm with the Blue Zone captain, Blue Zone president. Blue Zone, they are all for one and one for all. I'm here with Bafo today. Today, can't talk about what happened yesterday. It be simple as that. Yesterday, they make us suffer. We all suffered. But in our hearts, we were happy. I know everything that me, I get agenda and vendetta against Chelsea, but before talk about them. But for you, what happened?
Well, Charlie, very good morning to the lovely listeners or viewers out there.
Yeah.
Yesterday was one of those days that you expect, you understand? Because if you have studied Chelsea very well, we are basically like an African relationship. Yeah.
An African relationship.
Yeah.
Boy, girl.
And yeah, boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. Today we go love, tomorrow we go fight. And that's how it has been. If you study someone like Enzo Maresca, he coaches like a kid behind a PlayStation console.
Oh.
Because Obobo na no hunde player ne health no wako radar. Although you need him. That's basically how he does competition. He has never approached the game of it's according to this opponent. So make we play like this. It's according to this opponent. Let's play it like this. Sometimes I feel the Chelsea players has gotten to a stage whereby they felt very pumped. Look at someone like Enzo Fernandez. Started the season very bad.
Yeah.
But you can see the consistency and effort of a player trying to make something.
Yeah.
Same way, like I said, he's been super. Cucurella, he's been super this season.
Yeah.
Just maybe the attackers like Delap and then Joao Pedro that has been off the radar in terms of their performance. But
And Garnacho
has been very super. That's Garnacho for you.
Okay.
I mean, this is a typical Garnacho.
I rest my case.
Yeah, this is a typical Garnacho. Garnacho was an SOS mission, save our soul. It's not because he was coming to make a huge impact, but the potential is there.
Yeah,
somebody breaking through the Atletico Madrid team for him to be spotted to United.
Yeah.
He shows you that he has talent. Just that thinking.
Decision making.
That's the only case.
Decision making.
Enzo Maresca, he plays the ball or he plays his game like somebody behind FIFA playing FIFA. So he feels he can face any other opponent with his players as easy as the photo amateur ball.
But against Barcelona and PSG, you people were singing the story.
Because he made very good decisions. Against Barcelona, he was not playing Chalobah as right back. Against Barcelona, he was not playing Badiashile. He was not playing Tosin. Tosin Baba Sankasa was 100.
Oh, but some time ago, I remember you people were praising him, even giving him a song. Oh, Luato. Oh.
Debi, and you not beg.
But you regarded it to him.
Debi, and you not paying a boy man.
It's what boy man.
What boy man? Not no. The music. The music was somebody's music. And what tune. But Tosin has been, in terms of his defending, in terms of his gameplay, he looks very confused. I don't know if so be a Jano, another say Niska you. I don't know. He plays the game so off-minded. You don't know what is wrong with him. Why will you have Gusto on the bench? Understood that your bench is somebody like
James. He's tired.
Yes, he's tired. You want to rest somebody like Fofana because of his injury history and all that. Yeah. But what happens to playing Gusto, who is fit, who is not really tired, who doesn't have any history of injury, who is not close to suspension? Why do you play Chalobah at right back?
I think you see he studied the Leeds United game. There's a player called Luke Inemcha or something like that. That guy is fast and very, very flary. Like,
so why do you play somebody who doesn't have pace in terms of defending? Why do you play in a position whereby he needs to invent?
Yeah.
See, listen, the Chelsea problem has been Maresca. The only time Chelsea have every single player there at Chelsea can compete at the highest level.
Yeah, sure.
Chelsea were the first and concerned one.
Yeah.
The problem is the person controlling the team.
So right now you are saying that it's Maresca's fault.
Yesterday's defeat was Maresca's fault.
Not Oluwatosin back pass.
Who one of them?
Or the man passport or the man now will be the man or the man now.
Gusto not the man. He was supposed to clear that ball. What disposal?
So that one to the coach for can't tell you say clear the ball.
No, if you're a coach enough, you know that a player is down. You don't play him.
Eish.
If you're a coach and you know that a player has been consistent with the same mistakes the whole season, and you go and play him, you are a problem.
But at the beginning of the season, Tosin was good.
He started very well.
Yeah.
Or he started in the season when he started, he was pairing with Chalobah.
Yeah.
And if you could watch Chelsea games, Chalobah was exposed a lot of times.
Yeah. And
Playing
then the red card session.
The red card was because of the same person.
So already the Tosin is there.
Chelsea played Chalobah and Fofana. And for 4 matches, Chelsea kept clean sheet.
Wow. Then
For 4 matches, so before Tosin, what about you saw the red cards were just having. They were everywhere. Red cards everywhere. But we got to a situation whereby we kept a clean sheet against the most whatever I talked about. Barcelona kept a clean sheet against them.
That one, I won't.
4 consecutive
you
games.
You didn't face Barcelona's full might. That one it was 10 men. So don't judge.
We faced Barcelona 10 men when they actually 9.
Yeah. Red card no shit.
The red card so interest on the man.
Ref not the man.
And so
that one wasn't Barcelona. That one was half Barcelona. Like
you remember 10 against 11 the show Campuna Adam Liawa.
Yeah, it's a matter for another day.
Another time. Good. So I'm telling you that with Chalobah and Fofana, we're able to keep 4 clean sheets on the trot 4 consecutive times.
Yeah.
We closed our legs. Nobody was penetrating. Nobody was penetrating us.
So Tosin came.
Tosin Benara. He was lubricated and then he was free. Lubricated and free. Open up his legs for everybody. Players who are nobodies. Players who are nobodies. Mukri players were even beating us. Because you were opening your legs for everybody.
But shout out to the Leeds United team. Like it was a well-oiled team. The way they played, the way they were attacking, the way they Charlie. It
was because we lose God.
I end on fire. I end in the team number beautiful.
And
football.
listen,
and the Leeds United coach, superb. Calvert Lewin, superb. Tanaka, superb. The whole back line, superb.
Coach, and is it Daniel Fark or
Daniel Fark? Daniel.
So he
Daniel Fark
of Chelsea in that fixture. Didn't on that.
Daniel Fark
Chelsea.
Yeah,
Daniel Fark Chelsea yesterday.
Yeah.
And then this was the first time Fark has beaten
Chelsea.
Maresca.
Oh,
we Leeds United in the championship.
Yes.
He beat him twice.
Yes.
Home and away in the championship.
Before you score, go take Maresca. Me, I talk you.
That's the reason why sometimes you have to be very careful with certain things because Obi walk all day. Anytime we put him Obi.
On a day.
So that's the problem.
So okay, let's cool down a bit. On the Mikhailo Mudryk issue.
Yeah.
I've been hearing say a lie detector be my way with the one Shada. He know it wasn't intentional. He knows Shada say he won't take substance, but how will they see him?
I mean, that boy, he should be shipped to Ukraine. Ukraine need people to go and fight war. They need people to go and fight war. He shouldn't dream of coming back to Chelsea.
I guess they the 110 AU run out.
Yeah, he should look for something else to do. He should go for war or you see, this country is the reason why Chelsea was sold off. Ukraine. The same people.
Yeah.
The same people who gave him the medicine or the drug.
Yeah.
And the same people, they are the reason why Chelsea
is going
is where we are right now. But they were the reason why Abramovich was ripped of Chelsea. And Chelsea bought Mudryk for political reasons.
Yeah.
Just because they wanted to feel like they are aligned not with Russia but with Ukraine, which didn't make sense.
Today you are speaking facts. Like I'm actually appreciating.
It was a political move. Yeah. It's just like a road contractor. I won't end this labor power and people labor power. Not me 100 million.
You have to go there. You have to go there.
Of course. That buy didn't make sense. Arsenal for your Muki. Why did you spend 100 million on a player who was in Donetsk? On the ball,
he was the fastest player at the time.
We didn't need a fastest player. We needed wingers who could score goal. And Mudryk is not a footballer. I'm telling you, he is a spy.
He's a spy.
He's a spy. I'm wondering what it's what Tata shit training bina.
Talent is not enough. Charlie, he the ball. Oh.
He should look for another alternative. Hey, cricket or long jump or
100 meters.
100 meters is there. If he's the fastest player, he should go and replicate it there. He should forget about Chelsea should move away from him because listen, as bad as getting says, what is he going to add to the team?
More peace.
Only
Better finishing.
He's not a better finisher. He is not a better finisher. They are the same. Oh, they are the same.
By no getting them,
Getting is even a better finisher. Maybe better than maybe whatever. But we saw him in Dortmund.
But Shakhtar Donetsk.
Shakhtar Donetsk, he was only running.
Remember the game against Real Madrid?
He was only running. He was only running.
He was
only running.
Oh,
Mudryk should forget about Chelsea. There's no intention.
Chelsea is
lie detector and widen.
But
you can be trained to place the lie detector.
So me, my own be say.
Popo shut down on me.
One shut down.
One also couldn't be new from okay.
I don't.
So there's a player who went to suck breast from the wife, and then they were. Is it Toure or Eto? One of these African players. The position should find it for me. Okunumenufu. So no breast milk. No, there was a product in that affected him.
So I'm not sorry, no fault.
So at the end of the day, he was banned.
But
so whether it's your fault or not your fault, he was given that medication by the Ukraine Federation. So now the federation has not been touched.
Yeah.
You understand? You have not
they
questioned
wanted to boost him. No boost.
So for me, he has no future at Chelsea.
So you've closed the doors to
the door should be closed for him. He should find an alternative.
Sure. And okay, entering into La Liga here.
Yeah.
You see the two games, the big teams that we talk about, Barcelona, Real Madrid.
Yeah.
What's your take on the Barcelona Atletico game?
It was, you see, when somebody like this guy, Diego Simone.
Yeah.
I think he's actually the
highest paid coach in the world.
But I think he's been too pampered. And
I have said this thing here before.
He's been overly pampered. And against Barcelona, you don't play. Against Barcelona, you don't play emotional games.
No.
You don't try to win the game through emotions. Rallying of the players.
Yeah.
It is purely tactical.
Yeah.
In Real Madrid now, you can do that emotions. You
That's
can stack up the players.
Madrid
the Madrid derby.
Yeah.
But when you are playing against Barcelona, it is a dream. And most of the time, he doesn't use his mind. He feels that against Barcelona, he can rally the fans, be on the touchline, shout on the players, rally behind them, rally the fans to shout and make music and make merry and dance ankles. It's not happening against Barcelona. Against Barcelona, you have to be very technical and tactical.
Yeah.
Face them.
You should let the mind work.
And I think that Barcelona put them in their place.
Yeah.
3-1 was emphatic.
Sure.
Against Madrid, yes, you can have that toe-to-toe. But against Barcelona, when they know that they need to make a statement after being humbled, battered, beaten. But Barca were
Atletico were coming into the game on a 13-game unbeaten run.
Yes.
And even, I think, a 14-game where they always score first. And it's actually happened.
Yeah, they scored. They took the lead.
They took the
and
lead.
Barca came back strong.
And Lewandowski's missed penalty. My God.
This is an aging man. It's an aging man. Sometimes, pardon him. He's actually pulled his views. With a short time,
I watched the war with my dad here, and he was like, what the 16 crowd tomorrow?
I think he has paid his dues.
Yeah, he has done enough.
He has done enough. Barcelona should start looking elsewhere for him.
Elsewhere.
I don't know if Barcelona can afford somebody to. That's the only problem I have.
The thing is,
if Barcelona
right now,
can have the
now,
money to actually buy
me right
a
now, I'm
player
not even
in
thinking
their
about
status.
the money in a sense, because if you check the Liverpool team, they spent all the cash.
Yeah.
Isak just has a goal in the Premier League, and he was bought for 100 million.
No, but you see, I'm looking at somebody that will fit the status of Barcelona.
Unless Julian Alvarez.
It was scared about her.
Miniska.
Good.
Because Atiku one gym.
No.
Where 200 million.
I'm quite 200 million. 180.
And he deserves it.
Yes, of course. I mean, they deserve it. But Barcelona should have been smart enough to have captured him when he was going. However, the money even they paid almost 100 million.
Yeah, 60 up front, then some bonuses.
Some bonuses heading to almost 100 million euros. So basically 80 million pounds.
Yeah.
So I don't think Barcelona had the means to do that.
As of that time.
And I don't think they will have that means to do in the next 2 years.
So in the next 2 years, fine. We will be there. We will be there. We will be there.
On
Then
we'll try, you know, grass and what on are they?
Kylian Mbappe had a superb game against
Yeah.
Athletic Bilbao, 2 goals and an assist. Charlie, the second goal safe, where I don't know if make her blame the Bilbao players or make her talk say it's natural or it's him being brilliant. Charlie, he overdid for me. He was superb. And
Mbappe is very good. He's probably in a Ballon d'Or performance this season.
I don't know, anytime he's getting to the World Cup,
Yeah, he's in beast mode.
beast mode.
Yeah, and I feel that he's actually. I was thinking he was going to struggle technically under
Yeah.
someone like Xabi Alonso, because Xabi Alonso is very strict on the
Yeah,
ball.
yeah.
But
yeah.
I feel he's giving him that necessary freedom to operate.
Yeah, I
And
think
then
the
no wonder
person who
he's
is
been
so
banging goals.
struggling is Vinicius.
Vinicius, that's the only person struggling technically,
Yeah.
but and tactically as well. But I feel that with Mbappe, he has been given that necessary freedom to
Yeah.
actually play.
Yeah.
I was thinking that under somebody like Xabi Alonso, he was going to shift from the usual positions that we've known him as a second striker,
Yeah.
or from the wings and play a constant striker, because that's
Yeah.
what we know
Him
of
for.
Alonso. Yes, but this time around, Mbappe is free. He's playing so well. He's getting the goals. The hat tricks are coming. He's very happy on the
Like
ball.
Ballon d'Or, as you said, Ballon
He's
d'Or
putting
level.
in a Ballon d'Or performance, win and win out.
Honestly, let's be real. Right now, currently, if we are supposed to give somebody a Ballon d'Or, I would think Mbappe first, Haaland second.
Yeah, but Mbappe straight away.
Yeah. To this season, he's on fire.
Yeah.
And I don't know to say is he's actually downplaying the league a bit, because Yendru baby, I watched like 15 goals, or
Yeah.
something, 16 goals, and he's
He
4
is
goals shy to equal Ronaldo's record of scoring 59 goals in a calendar year for Real Madrid.
He will score more.
Yeah, I think he read December.
December, he will score more. Injuries won't come, and he's playing with swagger. Like he's
There's a
very sharp.
different. There's a difference.
There's a different Mbappe from last season.
Yeah.
Even though last season he scored almost 50 goals last
Yeah,
season.
yeah.
But this time around, he's going to do more because he's feeling very free. The players are giving him all the backings. And I'm very happy that even though Vinicius is struggling, he's on form.
Yeah.
Because if they were both struggling in terms of form and not,
Like
Mbappe
last
not
season.
scoring, yes, last season, it was going to be a problem. But for me, Mbappe, heading towards the World Cup, he's in super form. Yeah.
Villarreal is also pulling up strings here and there, but we hope to see more of them. Getting into the rest of the week. Today is Thursday.
Yeah.
The United have a game against
Ham.
West Ham.
It's a straight win for United. I don't think they'll struggle against West Ham.
Okay, then there are more for the weekend. More day. We will talk about them small.
Team I'm what prepare Sunderland.
Why?
Yeah, because I mean they'll be losing a lot of players to the AFCON. You know, FIFA has said that they should release them
All the players are supposed to return on the 15th.
on the 15th to their national teams. Yeah. So, and I would
But
love,
you know that it will
love
affect-
United.
It will affect United too.
And I'm going to be at some level, and then I would love to see United during the AFCON.
Ahmad and
Ahmad and then
Mbeumo.
Mbeumo. About the rough.
The one whole right side local.
Yeah.
But you see, like the 15th
That's what I want to see. I want to see Sunderland without the AFCON players.
I think
I want to see
Brighton too.
United. Or Brighton will lose.
Brighton,
yes.
Brentford, Omubaku has a whole lot of African.
Brentford still no.
Oh.
Visa didn't move to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
so
didn't move.
he's also an African. Congo will be playing, so he'll be there.
But
Sunderland,
Tottenham
United
are blessed with kudos because Ghana didn't go to the AFCON.
Yeah. Kudos to yes. This season. Oh yeah, no. I'm praying that he keeps a standard, so he
Yeah,
can move from. In the next 2 seasons, he should play for a bigger team.
Probably. I don't know, Chelsea.
You know, Chelsea don't soon. Chelsea they name
A bigger team.
That's a bigger
if
team.
they
but
jump
not
from
Chelsea.
Tottenham,
But
not be Chelsea.
No, it be Chelsea. But I'm telling you that in next season, the
I've-
players that are coming at Chelsea, no, it'll be very difficult for him to fit in.
Okay.
Chelsea will overlook other players like Pierce. You understand? Players that will
Yeah.
be coming from loan and all that in that attacking department. You know, Chelsea are bringing in Quenda next season.
Yeah, Quenda.
Quenda's
That's an absolute speed.
He, for me, I hold in high esteem.
Yeah, he's
that
a good
boy
player.
ahead of Esteval.
Wow.
He's a beast.
He's serious. Make a talk.
Yeah, he's serious.
serious.
Like he's a player cut for
Yeah.
that serious nature of
Yeah.
football.
Yeah.
Like I'm so.
I
I am
think
here there on
they'll
ball,
be-
on
they'll
ball,
be
on. He's not,
compatible because
no,
if, let's say,
Esteval
first
will be
half-
in the 10.
Yeah.
October 10. But Wings one day for me. That boy will be a beast mode next season. So I don't see Kudus coming into Chelsea
Maybe Arsenal or
Maybe
Liverpool.
United, Liverpool.
Liverpool because
Yes.
Salah needs to leave.
To leave, exactly. So that's
Salah
the
needs to
point.
leave. Lastly, let's talk about this thing. Can Chelsea win the league? With this defense.
Oh, with this
Can
defense,
Chelsea
no,
win
this
the league?
just defense is if they are playing the usual defense, the defense, like I said earlier, that went 4 matches without
Conceding.
without conceding. Yes, if they are going to play, they can probably play in the top 4. But for the league itself, I feel it's between Arsenal and Manchester City. One of these teams to be able to call out to winning the league.
I'm probably opting for Arsenal winning the league.
Yeah.
Because I think they have the best defense in the league.
It's not just about they have the best defense. I feel they have been one of the best teams in the world in the last 2 to 3
years.
seasons.
They've been consistent.
They've been very consistent. There have been growth every season. And the only missing factor is getting the trophy.
Yeah.
And it's basically like a man with a low sperm count. You can have as many runs as you can, but if
you know go ball,
yeah, the ball does. Oh, what's a penno, but
so
you know go ball.
Yeah,
that's the problem. So Arsenal are basically behaving like a man who has a very good standing order but low sperm count. They'll do everything right. They'll do everything right, but they will not get the results, and that's the problem with Arsenal right now.
I rest my case. There are lots of things you want to say, I believe, but you see, I think the league is also a bit downplayed small.
The EPL.
In a sense that last season, we all might judge and say it's because City was dropping levels, Arsenal was dropping levels. That's why Liverpool won.
That statement.
This season,
that statement.
Will you also say the same?
That statement. We foreshawn that conversation.
Okay.
I've heard about Liverpool won the league because it was COVID. Listen,
the league then win them.
They've won the league.
Yeah. Whether we like it
let's not dive into other people's narratives.
Problems. Yeah.
You understand? Somebody sit somewhere and then make a narrative and then people align with it. That's in the Koru.
I think
they've won the league.
Sometimes the conditions are
which conditions? What prevented other teams from winning? Why didn't Everton win the league during the COVID era?
Fine.
Why didn't Chelsea win?
Yeah.
Where other players United team, players we went to sit down because they have COVID and they couldn't play against Liverpool. No. Every single team played under the same conditions.
Yeah.
Players were kept off if they felt symptoms. Sick. There were no people on the ground.
Yeah.
We don't even record a single challenger in the team that had. Okay, we had 5 of our players sidelined for 3 months because of COVID. We didn't have any of that issues. The players were so safe and sound.
Yeah.
How many players now we can sit down and Kai say, okay,
them bad COVID,
so that they don't play? They were not.
Yeah.
So the situation of it was COVID era, and COVID era no, and go for Kenya, they've won the league. Let's not have that conversation.
So do you believe Arne Slot?
There is nothing like Liverpool won the league and that's not because other teams were dropping. What do you mean other teams were dropping? Every single team every single team that has won the trophy is because other teams were dropping.
Yeah.
It's why United fans always want to throw that we need when you were buying the 22 million pounds player in defenders like Ferdinand, how many teams in the league were buying these players?
The same. True.
You were having the finance and the attraction to attract certain players,
I remember,
which had you a superpower over the rest.
I remember Arsenal needed to sell players to fund their stadium building.
Yes. Ashiko was sold because Arsenal needed funding.
Yeah.
So what's the case here? So when United were having money, they were attraction. They were splashing and buying players.
Yeah.
Around that time, buy 22 million players. They were buying Ronaldos. Yeah. How many players were buying? How many teams were buying Ronaldo? But now there are about 6 teams that can afford Ronaldo.
Yeah. True.
There are about 6 teams carrying your EPL that can afford to buy Haaland if he wants to move from Man City.
Yeah. True.
United can afford to buy Haaland.
Yeah.
Chelsea can afford to buy Haaland.
Newcastle,
they won't buy because of their policy. City can buy. Liverpool can buy. Newcastle can buy.
Yeah. Even Tottenham
can buy. The problem will be the players' preferences or it's the ideology of where he wants to play.
Yeah.
But during the time that United were dominating, during the time Arsenal were dominating, how many teams could afford to buy players to compete? So those statements, Charlie, make a pack and somewhere cry. It don't make sense. They won the league because Slot won the league. United are not playing in any serious competition this season.
And I'm still fooling. Sometimes I don't even get it too.
I don't know.
match
So
once
if,
in a
if that analogy works, then United should be leading the table right now.
Sure.
So for me, Charlie, they won the league.
But-
Slot won the league.
Should-
But as
right
long as
now.
there's something, that sometimes when you give success to foolish people, they become more foolish.
Overcomplacency.
Yes, he feels he's achieved. Little is given. Or yeah, some people, as they did this world, they will never be rich in their lives. Because when you scam was set up, and that's what Slot is doing. He was able to dominate, win the league, very competitive in the
Yeah.
Champions League with a certain group of players.
Yeah.
Now they bought things for you. It is all over his face.
I be brave, man.
Hi, baby, man. Sometimes baby, yeah. Sometimes the small ones are okay.
So will you honest? I need your honest opinion. Should Slot be sacked?
No. It's to somebody that won the league last season, and then the pressure is to sack him this season. It won't even make sense.
Because like
It won't make sense.
I hear in
It's-
games now.
No, I know. He won the league last season. Give him time. He's now playing under different players, different scenarios, different tactics, and all that. Allow him to have the season go by. Allow him to play in the
Somebody
Champions
might
League.
say we should allow him. No team, no look for him. So I'm
Arteta has been there for how many years?
6 to 7.
And the team has been where?
Second.
Yes, so I mean, there has been progression. You talked about Arsenal
Yeah.
being improving and all that.
Yeah.
Into so be a defense. On probably in the league. Arteta bought 7 years on J. So if somebody is coming in there and then winning the league in his first season was super in the
He
Champions
should be
League now.
applauded and given
Yes,
his
give him
flowers.
some time. Give him some time to actually do his best.
Well, people, we are sponsored by Inkunim Phones. A phone papa ko Inkunim Phones for our town. Their number is there, everything is there. Just holler them up. And also,
Bro, you about to
Bronya Leba.
To phones.
Osede to phone my girl.
To phone.
Osede to phone my boy.
Oh, mommy.
Osede to phone my mommy. Oh, papa. And everybody around you. Buy phones for them, okay? What phone? Why do we say match? 3 years ni. Still in 2 months, sir. Including phones, they can do all for
They also
you.
have protection for phones.
Screen protector.
Hey, protection. Protection.
Screen protector. Oh,
Yeah.
I dream only about it.
It's very good to protect yourself,
Very much.
especially this festive season.
Hey.
They
They are flying over.
Yes.
Yeah, it's in the air.
Be able to phone now phone now pay.
If it smells self, you go forget.
Nam say bo wa ekita phone obi abon wa nisabo na wa to phone wa pay.
Oh,
So every day make sure that your phone is protected
in your
all the
pocket.
time.
In
It's
your
al-
pocket.
It's always in your pocket. Protect it at all times.
In your Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie, as we always say, this is Sports 101, okay? We they give you everything, analysis, everything. Today we are here with Baffo with Blue Zone captain. Charlie is the man of the hour because me I dey feeling way too much. I always dey like him show. Whenever he's here, I always try to be here because Charlie, he talks sense. It's not like some people I know, my producer I'm talking about. He's a Chelsea fan, that is also a Chelsea fan. But look at it shall be well.
Ciao.
Do you think Barcelona will win the league this season?
Oh, it's going to be very tricky. I can make that analogy somewhere in
Because I
March.
feel like Barcelona can win the league, but Champions League on to
Oh, Champions League. They say Messi pan jam on. Messi kedo ba jam on to one jam on.
the promising field, Nana.
Yes. So
Promising field, Nana.
I with Barcelona last season they won the league.
Yeah.
So if they should win the league, you will not be surprised. But I think we should be.
So should
we
Hansi
wait
Flick-
somewhere.
Hansi Flick change his ways?
No, he won't change his way.
He's very stubborn.
No, it's when a coach is able to build something for a very long time. He did it last season and then he won the league.
Yeah.
He did it last season. He beat Inter Milan and
Everybody,
you guys were very happy about it.
Yeah.
So now that Uncle Yin, that's when you guys have a problem. It's just about he won't be able to face teams that have that lock to the high line all the time.
Yeah.
You understand? He won't have a team that will always have solution to the high line all the time. There are about few teams, 2, 3, 4 teams in the world right now
That
that can actually do it. PSG, maybe Chelsea,
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid, not all the time. Well, not
Yeah.
one down, but not all the time. You understand? Maybe
With
Bayern Munich.
Mbappe going beast mode there.
No, that's why it's tricky because
Yeah.
Mbappe also want to dash.
Yeah.
A player they be you want to dash the high line of Barbie, you understand?
Yeah.
So with Barcelona, yes, they can, but I think it's too early. Let's wait for February, March, then they can make an analysis with it.
And
Them
one
winning
last
the
thing
league
so that I don't forget. Then I despite the City matching. I did there 5-1. I did there again on 5-4. Chuku Eze.
Yeah.
I think there's high time we start giving him his flowers, Charlie, to score a brace against Man City. Wait.
What do you mean by to score a brace against Man City or Eden?
And then Manchester City has been noted for being a very compact, solid team. For Chuku Eze to come to Fulham to score a brace, Charlie.
I know you want to send a certain narrative, which for me is silly, because you want to. If I read your mind, you are insisting he made from Fulham. That's the narrative you want to shoot.
No.
Which doesn't even make sense in the first place because
in La Liga, I didn't even actually praise him.
No. Yes, though you want to make emphasis right now that La Liga
against Bayern Munich.
Since the narrative you are pushing in your mind right now is that La Liga English Premiership. That's what you are thinking. I like how you are thinking.
I'm not talking anything.
You see, City are not extraordinary team.
Fine.
City are not it in terms
but
of
the person score brace, so you make a note of
no, people are scoring hat-trick against City. People are scoring hat-trick against Arsenal. It doesn't matter.
Well, somebody do right there. For talk about it.
No. What if you got a hat-trick?
More him more. We go talk about him.
He scored a brace, but I think scoring a brace,
what our
actually United are they are probably in the 16th or 15th.
What
they have 14 points.
Yeah, Leeds United.
There's a player. They have 14 points with the same player. So I mean, what's the beef here? He scores against City, and so City are the standard right now to score. Score against Arsenal. It has been reported. We've seen their statistics that it's very difficult to score against them.
Yeah.
They don't concede goals in the Champions League. They don't concede goals in the EPL. They don't lose. They've lost a game. Score a brace against them and we can make them. But scoring against City and so what? Well, scoring 2 goals against City.
I was trying to say that City's defense is not as before. But if you want to employ what you are saying, me, I am there.
You wonder that other way.
I am there. I am there. Well, that is all for today. Bafo.
Yeah.
I need you more on this show because you give me the vibes to talk more.
You want me on the show. You can't need me like that. Can't be needy.
Well, that is the captain and the president of Blue Zone as usual. Always leveling things up for us. Sports 101. We are here to deliver for you. Thank you in Kunim phones. As we said, in here protection for all phones are in Kunim phones. Thank you. Another time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And also, Kenny Unscripted. We did give you. FPL. 3,000 on the low. 3,000 on the low. Simple as that.